So put your left foot on that bar there, mate, underneath the steering wheel.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, I'll hold on to the roll bars.
Right.
And then just...
And then lower yourself across.
Yep.
And slide down.
That. You've done this before, Rich.
Oh, professional. Professional. Oh, the bane of my life. Flipping 4-point harnesses on road cars. Especially when they don't fit me.
They'll fit me.
Ooh, this is nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Easy, mate.
And love the push button to close the door. Why is that side tighter than the other side? Let's just back that off a bit. Well, first kit car on the channel. Make sure that's in neutral. It is.
A long time coming, this, Rich, isn't it?
Well, we've been trying to arrange this for some time. I suppose it's the simplicity of it all, isn't it, really, in here? Sat with your feet the same height as your arse. That's the first impression. Really simple, plain steering wheel. But the steering wheel feels quite a long way away, doesn't it, for me? I'm used to being quite uptight with it. And it feels like my arse is on the ground, on the road.
Yeah, pretty much is.
And
it's pretty about 2-3 inches.
I know, don't say that. And then the bonnet, when you look forward, all you see is this massive bulge, because that's the SE8, is it? Bonnet or not?
That's it, yeah.
Because it's just, bonnet, it's insinuated, isn't it? When you're sat so low down, you can see that power bulge, which I really, really like. What does it rev to?
Like 7.
About 7, but what do you normally rev it? 6 or
yeah.
Okay, 6. Simplicity. What are the dials? So you've got oil pressure, temp, and just your fuel,
and oil temp.
And you've got oil temp as well. Okay. And what sort of oil temp do you normally get to?
That's about 100.
Right. Okay. 5-speed.
5-speed.
Yeah. Standard. First top left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Okay.
Back and right.
Yeah. Back and right. Okay.
Ready.
Here we go then. This is why I hate flipping 4 and 5-point harnesses.
Need longer arms, mate.
Right, you do. Red light comes on. Whatever that means. Handbrake probably. There you go. Bit of vibration, noise.
Fuel pump running in your ear.
Yeah. And it's the ability to have this. You just seem to be so much more exposed. Right.
We'll take the doors off in a bit. More exposed.
To reduce the weight, the 200 grams that they had of weight. Okay, here we go. And we are two quite big blokes, and we're barely rubbing shoulders, aren't we?
That's all right, mate.
And the width is I mean, I'm absolutely fine as a 17 stone middle-aged bloke. Hang on, I've lost gear there. So, no servo assistance with the brakes. You can feel that.
This is all you.
You can feel that.
Yeah.
For sure. When I brake there, you think you're just going to be a little bit more aggressive on the brakes, haven't you?
Yeah.
Already, the ride is not as bone-janglingly hard as I thought it would be. So, are these adjustable dampers or not?
They are, yeah. I've turned them down a touch, to be honest.
Because this seems really complicated.
Yeah, initially I find it too firm for the road.
Right,
so
yeah.
I've softened it up, and it feels like, well, I agree, it feels fine.
Don't get me wrong, it's not a bloody Mercedes S-Class, but it's not as harsh and firm as I probably thought it would be.
No.
The driving position is, I suppose it just takes getting used to. You're probably used to it now, you've driven and owned these. To me, I just feel like I'm, I don't know, sat probably a little bit too far back, steering wheel's too far ahead of me. I having my feet level with my arse, I'm just not used to it. The elements, you can hear the noise and the vibration and the little bits of chippings from the road just hitting the wheel arches. You feel really connected, don't you, to everything around you?
Yeah, it's definitely an experience.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'll just slow it down, nothing behind. Second gear. So second gear, 25 miles an hour. A little bit. Up to 5,000 now. And we're going 55 miles an hour and it feels like we're going 155. The steering is razor sharp, isn't it? Absolutely. It feels firmer now actually in speed.
Feels firmer.
I think it does, yeah. The gearbox is an absolute joy. Considering I've only been in the car a few miles and already it just feels natural.
Yeah.
So what wheels and tyres have you got on this, Baz?
13-inch wheels on this car.
Is that standard?
Well, I guess there is no standard really with kit cars, but for years I had 15-inch wheels on my kit cars.
For the aesthetics, for the way the looks,
yeah, it was absolutely for the looks.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were saying, try 13s. Most of the track cars are on 13s. So the last couple of years I've gone to 13s. So they've got a bigger profile tyre.
Yeah. So what's the tyre size?
So on the front there's a 185 60 13s.
Yeah.
On the rear 205 60 13s.
Right. Okay.
So if we'd had 15-inch wheels on today with we'll say 195 50 15s, you probably wouldn't be saying that
how
feels quite
compliant
nice.
it is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, it's feeling much more firm. And of course 13-inch tyres are cheaper than 15, so if you're doing track days then...
But I think for cars like this, the thicker sidewalls of the tyres, I like it.
Yeah.
Because I just think it suits the nature of these cars.
It does look right. It does look right. So yeah, initially I did like the 15s initially, the look of them, but I'm a convert now.
Yeah. The brakes unassisted because when you first brake, you're aware of that because you've just got to shove it that little bit harder than you would normally do.
Yeah.
But what that does, it gives you massive brake feel, doesn't it? That you don't get in a lot of modern days over servoed cars.
Yeah.
You can hear and feel everything. The steering is so... But that's a tight left-hander there, and it's no more than 30-40 degrees to the left. And it's not super quick, is it? Which is perfect for the road. Because what you don't want is just to go too quick, too fast. This is, don't get me wrong, it's not a slow car at all. The vibration, the whole experience, hearing everything. I think what surprises me, Baz, is the actual dash itself. This is with this leather clad, the bits of splashes of yellow and the dials.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel cheap and nasty, does it? It doesn't feel like a kit car.
No, this dash is slightly different to a standard dash, if there is a standard dash. So what Westfield producers, they call it the contour dash.
Okay.
It does look a bit more sort of that you'd maybe see in an Elise.
Yes. Okay.
Rather than rather than somebody's cobbled it together in their garage.
Because it feels quite much better than I was ever expecting.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'm almost driving by what I hear, what I feel. I'm not actually looking really at the rev counter. I don't think you need to. And then when I glance at the speed, I'm always horrified to find I'm only going half as fast as I think I'm going. Oh, there are a few twisters here. And this is where this car will excel. And it's got, what did you say, 168 brake horsepower?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's, for the road, we're going quick enough, absolutely. It's the short throw gearbox, the accurate direct steering, a suspension that's not kicking you in the arse every flipping few metres. And do you know what? I feel like I've been driving it for hours now already.
Yeah, you've definitely picked it up pretty quick, Rich. It's good.
It's just, what an experience. But like we always do, to get to see and drive it a little bit harder, Baz is going to jump in the driver's seat now, so he can feel a little bit more alive than we'd be driving. Baz, you must have tightened these up when you got out of the passenger seat.
Definitely didn't, mate.
And don't start tightening them.
There's definitely fucking space over this side to tighten up.
It's quite odd that the clip is for the harness. Oh, Jesus.
Come on, Rich.
Oh, no. Quick, cut this.
A bit more cycling needed.
I need to do less YouTube, more cycling. The speed and the noise and the vibration probably won't, but this is insane, isn't it? It is that.
Love it, mate.
It's the cornering speed. It's phenomenal. To slow down because there's no way we can have a conversation about it goes well, doesn't it?
That's alright, mate.
Oh, absolutely. So don't look at this with 168 brake horsepower, whatever. The lightness, and it affects everything. The steering, the acceleration, the braking, the cornering. It just heightens everything up to 11 out of 10. My worry has always been, though, Baz, with cars like this, is if you bought one, do you use it enough? That's kit cars across, and that's the one thing I think that's stopped me ever buying a kit car, is because I just worry that I buy it and I'll just not use it for months and months and months.
Yeah, you've got to, and I am guilty of doing just that. A car sat in the garage for years.
Yeah.
We'll go straight on.
Straight on. Yeah, straight on. Yeah.
Yeah, sat in the garage for years. Other stuff to do. There's always something to do, isn't there? Yeah, house, or take the kids to sport, or the weather's shit, or whatever. Yeah. Always a reason not to do it. But this year, I would say, and I've been into kit cars for 25 years probably.
Yeah.
This year, I'm really making an effort to just get out. So,
but I suppose it's almost treat it like a sports bike, I suppose.
Yeah,
Not as in a motorbike,
yeah,
really.
Yeah. Yeah, but so
You take it out for the enjoyment, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. So you and I were having a text chat the other day, weren't we? Just about this and
Yes.
meeting up on Saturday and so on.
And it's about what you said, yeah, because Matt said, yeah, and I'm just going to take it for a drive. And that's the essence. You know you've got a great car when you just decide, I'm going to take it for a spin one evening for no reason at all, other than you just want to drive it. The space, I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm 6 foot guy. I can just reach straight out the foot stand at the end. So it's just, this is not small. We're barely touching shoulders. In fact, it feels like there's more space in this side as well. So how many, are wide bodies more sought after or not? Or less sought after, or how many wide bodies as a percentage is it? Is it
I don't
really
actually know. I'm not too sure, Rich. I mean, it's the narrow bodies. I mean, I could.
And more popular, they must be, are they?
Narrow, no. Wide is definitely more.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't find it really intimidating either. I was concerned that is he going to be a bit snappy on the edge? What? You've not tried this car, have you?
This one.
So, have you took this anywhere near the limit then? Do you find it a little twitchy on the limit or not? Is it really compliant?
No, I've only driven this on roads, and whilst I won't hang about on roads, you just can't slide.
Just know what it's like. You don't get anywhere near the limit. No. So what a fantastic few hours we've had today playing, and I think it is playing in what is probably best described as a truly fast and fun car. Probably the perfect example of the name of my channel is. That's how I'd sum up this car. It's fast, it's fun, it's entertaining. So Baz, thanks very much.
No problem, Rich.
It's only took us about 2 years to plan this. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another video next week. Thanks for watching.